Welcome everybody to Just Scouts. Today I'm with my boy Tommy,
What's up?
and we're going to be doing some would you rather questions. Sadly, our friend Jet is not here for unexplained, inexplicable reasons, and we will be doing these would you rather questions by ourselves. And obviously, we're not going to do any political questions or any inappropriate would you rather questions. We're going to keep it
Family
clean.
friendly channel. This will probably be the first video on our channel that says, yes, this is good for kids.
Yep. Okay, let's roll right into
Alright.
it.
Yes, I am wearing a blazer because I don't care anymore. Welcome to the Just Scouts channel. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're starting off with a banger right here. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
Into the future, because I don't know, my past ancestors are probably not that interesting. To be fair.
See, I would say the complete opposite, honestly. I would love to see. I'm gonna bring it up. I hate bringing it up. I'm ginger. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I have Irish heritage. And I think it would be so cool to go back and see how old Ireland operated. Like, I get the fact of where you're going with the future, like, see how it's progressed and all that stuff, and they're probably got good memes there, got banging memes, but, I don't know, I feel like it would be so much cooler there, and, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If, like, one of my great ancestors was like a Germanic knight or something like that, that would be
right?
Cool to see. Well, okay, so just a little history lesson, kids. So Ireland, it doesn't have that interesting of a history. The most prominent thing that ever happened there was the potato famine. Yeah. And before that, they had a lot of revolutions. I mean, I don't know. It would be cool if one of your ancestors was part of the Leone Knights, which was a focal group in one of the revolutions back in the 17th century. And, I mean, that's cool, but Ireland doesn't have a humongous history. It's mostly the history of being controlled by Great Britain because they've been under that rule for such a long time.
But bro, if like one of my ancestors was like a guard or something at a 1,300-year-old castle, that's even pretty sick. Like, I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. All right, so moving on, we have a very deep question, I think, and I don't know. Would you rather have more time or more money, Jack?
I don't know. I think more time rather than more money, because more time lets you get more experience out of it, and more money, I don't know, more money lets you get experiences out of a shorter amount of time. But I think I would rather last longer than live better, I guess.
Okay, here's where I'm going with this, right? And I'm going to take this really deep where it shouldn't be taken, but I'm going to. If I live longer, I live past some of my loved ones, maybe even my own child at one point. That would hurt.
Wait, whoa. Is this, wait, it would be a better question. Is this live eternally, or is this just like you live like 2 extra years past when you were supposed to die?
Let's say you live 10 years past when you were supposed to die. Let's say fate has decided and it's 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. 10 years extra, people won't really die.
True.
I guess. I don't know. Like, if let's just say, like, you had, like, a brother or sister, and, like, they were born, like, 2 years in front of you. They may die before you do. But, like...
Yeah, but I would...
That could have...
I'm gonna go with money here. And you guys are probably going to be like, oh, that's the greedy way out of it. But No, I just every day think about ways that I could either benefit the community with more money given to charity and stuff like that, and also benefit the lives of many other people in this world, not just mine. And that's the not greedy side. The greedy side is say, go buy a mansion in Hawaii and sit your ass down. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone for a week?
Ooh, yeah. Phone, easy, easy, easy.
Okay,
plays.
then let's say this: internet for a week or phone forever.
Oh, internet for a week.
Could you live without internet for a week is the question. I know you guys will say, oh, we're dependent on this. Like, we're dependent on internet. But no, really, you can't even Google anything. You can't do anything.
I mean, I could do it if I had like, I don't know, if I had like 3 like big Lego sets. Easy. Easy plays.
Bro, if we were just with our scout troop out in the wilderness, easy plays.
Oh, easy plays.
All right, that's an easy question because I'd go with you too. I would say,
yeah,
if it's phone for a week, I would take phone because I could definitely live without my phone. Internet, if it's for life, definitely. All right. Would you rather become someone else or stay you? Now that is a question.
I would stay myself because, you know, life isn't that bad as me. So
Cringe, mate.
What is so cringe about wanting to be myself?
That you just said it. No, but like,
yeah, I mean,
I would agree with you.
I mean, yeah, because like I don't know, it's not that bad. You're youthful and I don't know, to be famous and stuff like that. That would be cool, I guess, but you would probably get bored of it. And with fame comes with a lot of problems, as you've seen from a lot of like bands and soloists and stuff like that.
And I say there are some people out there that I would love to live the lives of, but yeah, like I don't know.
They have problems. Like a good example, like 2 good examples, is for a group and a soloist. A good example for a group for becoming famous has problems is Motley Crue.
What happened to them? I don't really I don't follow them. What happened to them?
Yeah, okay. So just a little history lesson. Motley Crue got, let's say it very clean. So Motley Crue got into a lot of drugs. And a lot of bad situations with their home lives. And it's because they were so engaged with fame and wanted so much fame and money that they didn't really pay attention at home. And then an example of with fame comes badness for a soloist is a very good example is Michael Jackson.
I think that's self-explanatory.
Yeah. So all those, just for all those who don't know, Michael Jackson, throughout his career, I'm just gonna say this very Michael Jackson never really thought he looked the way he should, so he kept changing himself, and that's not always very good.
Yes, I would agree.
To change yourself for the community. And we'll just leave it at that. You guys can look that up if you really want to know more about that.
Yeah, if your interiority interests you, I guess, if that's the word. Interiority. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, there are some famous people that I would love to be, right? Like, okay, let's say, one, a famous YouTuber, just to see what it is like in a normal day, right?
Yeah, so I think for a YouTuber, they do a lot of work.
They do. That is true.
Like, even though it doesn't show it, they do a lot of work. Because with tours, they have to plan the tours, they have to plan where they're going, they have to handle financials, like all that stuff. And they usually do it by themselves because even famous YouTubers still sometimes edit their own videos, even if they have paid editors. And that sometimes takes hours for those really long ones.
Would you rather, Jack, it's a would you rather question, can you believe it? spend a day with your favorite athlete or your favorite movie star?
Favorite movie star? I don't really have a favorite athlete. I don't know, because I don't know. I am in sports, but I don't really watch sports that much. I don't know. I watch baseball a little, I guess, and then I watch basketball with my dad, and then I watch like the important football
The
games.
important football games.
If it's in
What
like
are important
a
football
restaurant.
games, Jack?
Like the Super Bowl or I don't know, Final Four, like that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I would go athlete. Wait, what movie star would you choose? What movie star?
Okay.
What movie star?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why don't we just do that? Who did I think, darn it, who's the guy? I think it's...
What movies does he
I don't
play?
know. There's so many
What
to
movies
choose
do
from,
he play?
though.
Or her.
I don't know. There's so many good ones to choose from, because I could choose, like, Mark Ruffalo, who played Hulk, or I could do Dwayne Johnson. That would be awesome. Ooh.
Okay, what
hard.
movie stars do we consider athletes? Like, okay, let's be realistic here. Is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson an athlete?
He used to be in either. I think he was in wrestling.
Yeah, he was in wrestling. People forget.
I don't know. I was thinking like.
Yeah, people
wrestling?
forget that, and it's like,
Wrestling?
yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah, that's why he has The Rock in the middle
Yeah.
of his name.
No, but like, are we considering him an athlete or are we considering him a movie star?
I think we should consider him a movie star because he's more of a movie star right now than because he gave up his wrestling career, right?
Yes, but he also makes bank.
Yeah, he makes bank in movie
That's
starring.
Okay, all right, I'll give that to you. It's not going to affect my decision one way or another. I just thought we should clear it up.
Yeah.
So you gotta choose between about 180,000 different ones.
Oh, I think.
All right, what you got?
I think I would want to spend the day with Chris Evans.
Captain America, why?
Because I don't know, like I've seen like interviews with him, and he seems like such a cool, funny guy, and that would be cool too. And like Chris Pratt would be cool too. That would be awesome.
I don't necessarily like Chris Pratt.
Really? Why don't you like Chris Pratt?
I don't know. I love the Star-Lord movies, Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, but that man, I don't know. I feel like it could have been casted better.
Yeah, so what I would want to hang out, so like say you could do it for like one day, you hang out with them for one day. I would want to.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Want to get lunch. I would want to get lunch with Chris Evans, and then after that, we would go to the gym. I would make him tell me his secrets.
Oh, okay, I see how this is working.
So I know. Yeah, I know how to get like ripped like he is. And so we would work out together, like buddy, and then I don't know, I would want to go see a movie or something like that.
Okay.
And then like get his autograph, and then he would drive off into the sunset with his Lamborghini.
Specifically in a Lambo, like specifically in his Lambo.
Yeah.
That's a fair choice. Not one I'm going for, but a fair choice. Yeah. Jack, you're probably not gonna understand this next rant about why I choose an athlete. So, people that understand soccer.
Okay, wait.
No.
Wait, no. Can I? Is it gonna be a soccer player?
It's gonna be many a soccer
player. Of course, it's gonna be a soccer.
You want to know something? And I don't know why I haven't learned this, and I don't know why a bunch of people don't know this. Do you know how much soccer players make?
They make big bucks, I'm guessing, or make
how
small
much?
Bucks.
So let's say an average NFL contract, right? You're making.
Okay,
what's an average NFL contract for a year?
spelled everything incorrectly. Okay, the average one is 2.7 mil.
2.7 mil. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you a guy that's not even the highest paid. All right. And if I get this wrong, please correct me. I'm pretty sure that one guy on Manchester United makes $350,000 a week.
350,000.
What is that total, Jack? By the time.
Okay, 350,000. Sorry, I'll let it load. 35,000. Oh shoot, I need to know how many weeks are.
52.
Oh wait, I can just 52. Do 4 times 12.
Weeks in a year.
52. 350, 1, 2, 3, and then times 352. You said. That is $18,200,000.
And that's on a low contract.
That's
they make bank, all right. It's not funny, but like, here's the rant I'm gonna go into, Jack, that you're probably not gonna understand. But any soccer fan that's either watching this or any sports fan that gets into soccer and knows these big names, if I could spend a day doing a crossbar challenge with Lionel Messi, or doing a penalty shootout with Robert Lewandowski, even just a day doing passing drills with Pogba, that would be so sick. Pogba. Like,
Pogba.
I don't know. Soccer's my life. I don't know why. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me, thug life.
Yeah. Okay, so Tommy wants to get his legs ripped, and I want to get my body ripped with Chris.
Oh yeah, get these calves ripped. If you were wondering, yes, I'm wearing a blazer and pajama bottoms. Yes, this is how I record videos.
Yeah, because Tommy just doesn't care anymore.
Do I? I don't know anymore. All right. To end it off on a bang. Speaking of bang, would you rather stop all war or stop world hunger? That's a tough one.
World hunger. World hunger is a bigger problem than war is because war currently wouldn't really. I don't know. There's not going to be a world war, really.
I mean, 2020 threatened it very early. Like 2020 very rarely threatened World War III on us.
I mean, I don't know, because world war right now would just be a nuclear apocalypse,
which would kill everyone. So you'd rather stop that or stop world hunger?
I don't know, because I don't think, like, I'm trying not to be political here, but I don't think our world leaders would allow a war that would destroy the entire world.
I mean,
just saying, because, like, the whole, like, Iranian stuff, I'm really trying not to be political, like the Iranian stuff and like Saudi Arabia, like that kind of stuff. Middle East has,
but they're all problems. Civil wars. Like, you're stopping every war. So every war in the entire world you're stopping on a dime. No one has to die anymore. No one has to fight anymore. That takes budget. Think about this. That takes budget. What does the U.S. invest in the most? Their military. So if we don't have to use the military because we're not going to have a war, you can put that into feeding hungry people. And you can also put that into poverty.
That's true. But, like, okay, so say you take every single war away from every single government. There's still going to be that malice and that hatred between every single country, and they're just going to form that into something different.
Like what? Letters? They're going to write angry worded Karen letters to each other?
Yeah. I don't know. They could get, like, I don't know. They could be, like, deadly game shows or something.
Oh, my
like
God.
That. I don't know.
Jesus.
Or they could do, like, some, if there's any people who watch anime in the chat, there could be, like, some Ken Genashura stuff down in the freaking countries. You won't understand it this time because you're not a weeb like I am.
All right then. But let's okay. So you're saying hunger. Why are you saying hunger? Why is hunger right now a bigger problem than war is?
Okay, so let me do some quick math. Well, not quick math, just quick looking up. Uh,
I want you to know a statistic too. In 2012, the world spent nearly a trillion. Let me make sure I'm getting my number right. A trillion, $1.2 trillion on war. And to solve world hunger, it's like $356 billion. If I have those numbers right, if I don't, oh well.
okay. So, but think about that. Think about that. So think about this. Okay. So according to Obermeyer, the estimates are 3 times higher than those of previous reports. Data from this new study also suggests that 378,000 people worldwide died a violent death in war each year between 1985 and 1984, compared to 137,000 estimated at the time. So, I mean, so the deadliest World War was World War II, correct?
We are giving a lot of facts here. Kind of like it.
Okay, so 85 million people died in World War II. Okay, so take that into account. So 9 million people die per year from hunger or hunger-related diseases. So 85 million people died. That was... So World War II lasted like 5 years, and that was a lot of people because it's a war, obviously. That was the deadliest war. That's 6 million per year. Per year means decade after decade.
Are we taking that?
That's 9.
Are we taking that into conclusion also with what some certain German general did to a bunch of people? Is that included in this death toll, or?
Yes,
right,
I'm
cool.
guessing it is. And so in a decade, 90 million people died.
That's insane.
Well, no, not 90
That's insane.
million. That's a decade. 85 million people died in less than a decade, but 90 million is still.
How many people die in an average decade without war? The numbers are going to be drastically. I think it's going to be around, without war, I'd say in a decade, 17 million-ish area for a regular decade without any war. And saying that we have 90 million with a war in a decade, that's insane. Like, I get there's 7 billion people in the world, but 90 million, do some quick maths on that, that's like 1% of the population just off the face of the earth.
Yeah. So let's just stop it there. So I would go for hunger. You would go for war.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. Because we're gonna go.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right. And I think that with a bunch of facts and stuff and looking up, that is a perfect place to end off this episode. Jack, would you like to outro us today?
Sure. Okay, people. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want us to do anything or answer any questions in chat, please go down there and chat. Make sure you ring that bell if you want to know when we upload. We are starting channel and we are trying to upload almost every single day to keep you guys get that slow roll of content. And Tommy, is every day a fact, or
so we tried every day, and I got accused by a certain member that is not in this call of destroying stuff. So we're gonna try and make higher quality content, but maybe reduce the uploads a bit. Just a bit.
Just a little bit. And so, if that's everything you want me to say, Tommy, are we ready to roll out?
Obviously, all the links for social media and stuff in the description. Please go like and follow all the posts and stuff on there. Really appreciate it. Shows me that I'm doing a good job as social media manager. I try. Yeah, have a great day. And Jack, say the final words.
What? See ya? Do you want me to just say see ya?
I do.
Okay, see ya.